Well, TGIF. Yeah. I'm glad everybody enjoyed that picker yesterday. I certainly did. What is this in the back of my trailer? A dolly, you say? Yeah, I got a call from my AC guy last night, and he's wanted me to come help him. But I had that doctor's appointment with my son, and by the time that I would have got to him, he would have been done. So he said, forget about it. And then he called me later and he's like, I'm gonna leave the unit for you though. So we gotta go get that this morning. So I figured I'd run by here on the way out. We got ourselves a fridge there. These stainless, I think. Trickily put these up here, try to make them fall on me. But I saw them, so they can't get me. I know, I probably should use my dolly, shouldn't I? Yeah, let's do that. Let's save the back this morning. We've got it. Might as well use it, right? And I don't know that I'm going to film the AC, so this way I can actually show you guys that I do know how to use a dolly. We didn't check that yet, did we? We did not. It's nice that this curb's kind of small, too. Oh, no gross. Ugh, that's pretty gross. But it's not foodie. Come on, don't trip all over me like that. That's gross. Oh, I'm glad the curb wasn't any bigger than that. Let's go this way. These dang bumps on the gate are the killer to me. This is why I don't like doing this. Oosh. But a little easier than walking it up. Just a little bit. I'm gonna push you all the way up front, dude. Hopefully those doors are stainless. All right, let's go. Alrighty, we're starting off like we did yesterday, where we just drive around. We're not finding a whole bunch out here today. There's the air conditioner. It wasn't a regular air conditioner. It was like, they call it a wall unit. It's for like an apartment complex. I don't know even what to expect inside of there. Looks like there's a big compressor. I think it's the handler and the compressor unit all merged into one. I don't know, we'll get inside and find out, but we have a little file cabinet, but this is our second neighborhood where we haven't found much at all, if anything. So maybe that's a sign we have another epic picker in the midst. Let's see. Got ourselves a TV set. She looks like she's gonna be a good one too. Maybe even pawn shop quality. Oosh. 2019. That's crazy. I mean, it's not brand new, but ain't that old either. Less than 5 years. So we're going to test that before we scratch the screen. It's worth a lot more to the pawn shop than it is to my TV guy, who we got to go see today. So we got to test that before we get to him, so we know what to do with it. Onward. We're not finding much, but as long as we keep finding good stuff like this, I'll be happy. Got an air conditioner. We now have a aluminum rad and a Fiji. Oh, we did pick up that fencing. We were in front of a car, so we didn't stop. Let's go. Might not seem much to you, but it's a fan. You know it, guys. We're fans of fans here at Nacho Stuff. So take a moment and smash the like button, because that's what we do when we find ourselves a fan. And we're starting a contest on Monday. Guess what Monday is? Monday's my birthday. Yeah, we're kicking it off on my birthday. Let's go. Mostly mattresses and such, but I did see some bed rails in here. Let's make sure there's nothing over here. It looks delicious. It's not. Bed rails it be. From rooms to go. Dun, 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 dun. Charge! Yep. Another set of bed rails. We'll take them. Bed rail day. That's okay. We'll stack these up all day long. They don't take up much room. They got nice weight to them. Let's go. We got a big old screen that may or may not be aluminum. When they're big like this, they're often steel. This one is giving off a steel vibe to me. Because it is. That's okay. Came back for a big old light steel thing, but the good news is what I didn't see was that lamp hiding down there in the grass, that when I get up here it's looking a little brassy. What do you think, guys? Is that steel or brass? Put your guesses in. Put them in. She gonna be brass. Yeah, we'll take that all day long. Glad to see you're still here, my old friend. I thought you were a washing machine. I saw this on the way down to my TV guy's place. The one TV I had for him has been in the back of the car for a little over a week, and I guess it got rattled around too much, and it didn't. It turned on, but it turned off, turned on, turned off. And so he says, no good. So she's getting scrapped. In the last neighborhood I was in, I had a guy flag me down and give me these wheels. So I gotta decide, they're chromed, so they pay less than aluminum. So the question is, do I take them to the tire store and de-wheel them to get all value, or just turn them in for the $8 a piece like that? I gotta make that decision. I guess it depends on what else we find, right? I did scratch that when I was at the TV guy's house. It's his brass. And I did test the other TV, and it works. So, oh, the other guy gave me this too. It's a big old, it's a Hummer step plate. Should I save this and try to sell it, you think? No. Even if you said yes, I'm not doing that. Because I know I'll have it for like 100 years. Should put the stove over that a little bit. What do you guys say? Stove, oven, whatever this darn thing is. So we haven't found a ton. We've got some nice stuff in here. We've got the rims, we have an air conditioner, we have a refrigerator, we now have a stove. So it's kind of a weird little day we got going here. And we're almost done, unfortunately. But I think the weight's gonna be all right. I do. So we got some chunky kind of stuff in here. Onward. Kind of blown away. I didn't expect anything to be left in this neighborhood by the time I got down here. This one tends to be pretty competitive. My only guess is this is kind of big and bulky. A lot of the guys around here use trucks, and it's steel. So they might have been like, there's no way I'm taking that much room up my truck for an awkward piece of steel. Where me? Sounds like a plan. Put her in the trailer. Come on. One more. There we go. There we go. Sweetness. Alrighty guys, we's at the yard. Oh, look at this big thing. Where did this come from? So on the way to the yard, I always look around to see what's going on, and I saw this big something outside of a restaurant. by the dumpsters. So we swung by and we grabbed it. I think it's not like a refrigerator, it's more like a chiller. It's pretty empty on the inside. It has this thing on the top that looks kind of like an AC unit. So I think it's like almost a refrigerator. I'm not sure. We're gonna try to pop that off the top before we get out of here. The doors of it are right there. They are steel. The sides of the cabinet were stainless, but unless I like peel it, there's no way to get it off. So I asked Jill, yeah, and so I'm gonna have to like literally peel it, and there's not that much stainless, so Matt's not doing that. So we're going to unload this, guys, and see how we did today. We did stop by the pawn shop on the way to the yard as well, and they gave me $30 for that TV set that I just picked up today. It was, I think, 35 inches, but he dinged me because I didn't have the remote. You can see I already got the wires off the back of that, but I will take this dirty stainless off now. Save that for Jeffrey. So we did a little bit of breaking down. Some of the stuff was pretty awkward to get at, so we couldn't do it while we were waiting for the yard to back up. Yeah, I already told you guys that was steel. Just to remind all those people that are going, no, Matt! Oh, there's the sealed unit for it right there. But see how it has this and it has that? Definitely has more than a regular refrigerator. So we'll figure out what we can scavenge off of this. We'll go from there. Oh, where'd they go? Here they are. And these are the clippers from Elizabeth. Elizabeth, I don't know if you knew these or not. These are spring loaded. I love that. I've been looking for clippers that do that. It makes clipping so much easier. Come on, guys, work with me here. These, I think, are gonna be stainless, right? Yes. From Fijiator. Man, we did not have very much stuff today, but our weight is nice, I think. Unless I was delirious from the heat and saw the numbers wrong. That's happened before. Ooh. I'm really kind of surprised that for a commercial refrigerator, the doors were not stainless, but they weren't. Put these up here so we don't lose them. This needs to stay up here too. That's aluminum. Whew. There's a workout for you. Okay. Believe it or not, guys, once we get this refrigerator out here, which also It's not stainless, which is weird. Looks stainless, doesn't it? Whew. Oh, come on. Let go. All right, guys. This suitcase is staying. We're gonna break that down. I don't know that we're gonna break this down. We might take a gander at it and see if we can lose some of the outside steel, but I'll see you guys over at Non-ferrous. All right, guys, let's do a little bit of Non-ferrous. Are you over here helping out or just staying in the shade? A little both. What's that? I should have a shred ticket, yeah. I done just come through.
At least I'm still working a little bit.
Look at this. It's like a basketball. Ready? Ready, shoots. No, I got two. What? Yeah, I know. I normally take the wheel off. I'm not used to leaving the wheel on. Oh! Two of those. Sealed unit. Are you right over here? Just the one. Light. You ready? That's it. I gotta clean this stuff up still. Woo! All right, man. Have a great weekend, guys. Alrighty, guys. We're waiting paid. It's a swelter, man. I hate unloading after lunch, but today I had to. Just by the time we finished running where we were running, it was I knew I wasn't gonna make it to the yard. So on the way, like I said, on the way to the yard, I kind of look around. It's not necessarily a garbage day per se in the areas, but I saw that restaurant that threw out that refrigerator. When I started taking it apart, it was really just kind of like a refrigerator. It had a small sealed unit on it. The other stuff was just junk. Nothing too exciting, so I was a little disappointed with that, but it gave us some really nice extra weight. And the air conditioner, I basically took all the outsides off of it, but we still needed to clean up a lot of stuff. I was also surprised on that, because that was very heavy, that the radiator part of it wasn't bigger. It was actually, there wasn't that much radiator to it, but the compressor that is on it is massive. So let's jump into the receipt. 1,740 pounds. That fatty. 6 cents a pound for 104.40. The wheels, we had two wheels. I decided not to take the tires off of them because I wanted to come here and start to break down some of the stuff, which I did as I was waiting for the yard to open up. There were some screws I couldn't get to. That's what I did there at the very end. The wheels were two wheels, $8 a piece. For 16 bucks. I probably would have got it at about another, I don't know, $4, I'm guessing, if I would have topped and got it, but I would have had to stop, get it changed. It would have been a production. I don't know that it was worth the $4. I try to do that, but With those being chrome especially, I just took the hit. Sealed unit, 22 pounds, 15 cents a pound for $3.30. And then ironing light were the handles from the refrigerator. A piece I forgot from yesterday. Oh, you know what? That piece from the Hummer was on that stuff that I pulled out. Dang it! I lost a piece of aluminum. What else do we have in there? Oh, in the radiator. 20 pounds, 28 cents a pound for $5.60 for a grand total today of $129.30. So we did well today. We did well. No pickers, just a couple of big things, but for a Friday, stellar day for sure. So stay cool, man. It is brutal across the U.S. I keep seeing on the news. We've got heat, we've got smoke, we got all kind of stuff going on. So enjoy your weekend. It's time to chill for a couple of days. So hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, make sure to smash that thumbs up. That way YouTube can share me out. We're still growing. We're still on the slow grow right now. We're waiting for another massive boost, but we need YouTube to acknowledge us because they're the ones that control all those things. You can be the best guy out there, but if YouTube doesn't push you, you don't get pushed. So smash that thumbs up and talk about me to a friend. Alrighty, it's Nacho Stuff. That doesn't mean you can't take someone else's trash and turn it into cash. So until Monday, enjoy your weekend. Be safe, be happy, and I'll catch y'all next week.